Hello friends! Today we are baking soft, buttery chocolate chip scones. Golden on the outside, tender on the inside, and full of melty chocolate. Let's get started. In a large bowl, you're going to add 2 cups of flour, 1/3 cup of granulated sugar, a tablespoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and mix it all together. So in a separate bowl, you're going to grate 5 tablespoons of cold butter and 5 tablespoons of cream cheese. I usually put my butter and cream cheese about an hour ahead in the freezer just so it can really get nice and cold. So you grate all that up together. In a medium bowl, you're going to add 1/2 cup of heavy cream, 1 large egg, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Then you're going to whisk that all together. Next, you're going to combine your flour mixture with your butter and cream cheese. So you're just going to blend it together with, I'm going to use a pastry blender, but if you don't have a pastry blender, you can use a fork. That works just as well. So you're going to blend this up really well, but still leave a little bit of butter and cream cheese. Now add your liquid into your flour. So I do a bit of folding and stirring. Just enough to get it started because we're going to add our chocolate chips next. Add in 1 full cup of chocolate chips. I had a bit of larger and mini chocolate chips, so I just added both. You can use whatever you have on hand. So I'm doing more of a pressing and folding the flour into the dough, trying not to over mix. So now you're going to just turn your dough onto a surface. I didn't really need to flour my surface because there's still some flour at the bottom of the bowl. But if you needed more flour, you can definitely add some more flour to your surface. Here, I am just pressing the dough together, trying to form a disc shape or circle right now. I'm not like over kneading it, I'm just trying to get it pulled together. If you need more flour, if your hands are getting sticky, definitely sprinkle some more flour on top. And here I am just making like a circle, and I'm pressing it down to about 1 inch thickness. So using a pizza cutter or a knife, you're going to slice 8 wedges out of the dough. Then you're going to place those on top of a lined baking sheet. Next, brush the tops of your scones with heavy whipping cream or 50/50. This will act as a glue for the sugar that you'll sprinkle on top. So I'm sprinkling the tops with some like sanding sugar. You can use whatever sugar you have on hand, but I have some sanding sugar. And there they are. They're going to sparkle with the sugar on top. Now for the icing, you're going to need 1 cup of powdered sugar, 4 to 6 tablespoons of 50/50 or heavy cream, and about 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract or whatever lighter color flavoring you want to put on top. So we're going to just stir it all together. So I continue to add a tablespoon at a time or a teaspoon at a time, just testing the consistency of my icing. And when I feel like I'm at that consistency that I like, I just stop using the half and half. You can test this along the way. I would just suggest taking your time with that. So you're now going to transfer your icing into a pastry bag or a Ziploc bag. It really helps to control if you want those drizzle lines on top of your scones. So now you're just going to drizzle the tops of your scones. You can add as much as you like or as little as you like. It all depends on how much, I guess, sweetness you want. There is chocolate chips in the scones, so there definitely is some sweet to the scones already, but I definitely like how they look. And here they are, beautiful and very delicious. These are super soft in the inside because of the cream cheese. They're nice and moist in the inside, and they're still crunchy. Can you see the little crunchy bits on the outside? Well, thank you so much for baking with me today. I hope these chocolate chip scones bring a little extra sweetness to your home. If you enjoyed my recipe, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.